Few television dramas have left a mark on audiences quite like Little House on the Prairie. Inspired by the books written by Laura Ingalls Wilder, the series became famous for its heartfelt storytelling, emotional family moments, and powerful life lessons. Viewers followed the Ingalls family through hardship, joy, friendship, and personal growth on the American frontier. Even decades later, fans continue revisiting the show because of its comforting atmosphere and unforgettable characters. While the series looked simple and wholesome on screen, there were many fascinating stories happening behind the scenes. From hidden production mistakes to emotional cast relationships and surprising filming challenges, the world of Little House on the Prairie was far more complex than many viewers realized. These behind-the-scenes moments reveal the dedication, humor, and humanity that helped make the show a timeless television treasure. The hidden blooper fans still notice. One reason the series remains popular is because longtime viewers enjoy spotting small details that slipped into episodes unnoticed. Some scenes contained subtle continuity mistakes or editing oversights that only sharp-eyed fans recognized years later. These moments were never part of a traditional blooper reel with forgotten lines or actors laughing during scenes. Instead, they were tiny production errors hidden in plain sight. Because filming often happened outdoors under changing weather conditions, maintaining continuity was difficult. Lighting shifted, costumes changed slightly between takes, and props occasionally appeared out of place. These tiny imperfections now add charm to the series rather than distracting from it. Fans often revisit episodes frame by frame, searching for details they may have missed before. The fact that audiences still discuss these scenes today shows just how deeply connected viewers remain to the world of Walnut Grove and the families who lived there. Michael Landon's many responsibilities. Michael Landon was far more than the actor who played Charles Ingalls. He also worked as a writer, producer, and director on the series, carrying enormous creative responsibility throughout the show's long run. Balancing so many jobs at once required remarkable discipline and energy. Landon shaped the emotional tone of the series and helped turn it into one of television's most recognizable family dramas. His leadership style created a close-knit atmosphere among cast and crew members, especially for the younger actors who looked up to him as a mentor. Despite the demanding schedule, he remained deeply involved in every aspect of production, from storytelling decisions to technical details on set. Many cast members later described him as charismatic, creative, and highly driven. His influence was so strong that the emotional warmth audiences felt on-screen often reflected the atmosphere he worked hard to create behind the camera. Challenges of filming outdoors. The beautiful outdoor scenery seen throughout the show came with serious filming difficulties. Much of the production took place at Big Sky Ranch in California, where temperatures could become extremely hot. Actors wore heavy pioneer-style costumes made from thick fabrics, and the long filming days under direct sunlight often became exhausting. Young cast members especially struggled with the heat while filming emotional scenes that required multiple takes. Dust, wind, and changing weather conditions also created continuity problems for the crew. Maintaining hairstyles, makeup, and costume accuracy under those conditions was never easy. Some performers occasionally became lightheaded from the intense temperatures, yet production continued on demanding schedules. Despite these hardships, the cast maintained professionalism and delivered performances that felt natural and heartfelt. The realistic outdoor environment ultimately helped create the authentic frontier atmosphere audiences loved, even though filming there required patience, resilience, and teamwork from everyone involved. The famous Ingalls family dynamic. The emotional strength of Little House on the Prairie came largely from the believable chemistry among the cast members. Melissa Gilbert, who played Laura Ingalls, developed close relationships with many actors during filming. Interestingly, several cast members had family connections in real life that viewers did not always know about. Melissa Gilbert and Jonathan Gilbert, who played Willie Oleson, were adoptive siblings off-screen. Their real-life family relationship occasionally added an extra layer of authenticity to scenes where their characters interacted emotionally. Fans who later learned about their connection often revisited episodes with a new perspective. The cast spent years together growing up on set, which naturally created bonds that resembled a true extended family. This closeness helped make emotional storylines feel genuine and heartfelt. Audiences connected deeply with the Ingalls family, because the warmth and affection among the performers often reflected real friendships formed during production. Melissa Gilbert, growing up on television. For Melissa Gilbert, starring in the series meant growing up in front of millions of viewers. She began the show at a very young age and gradually transformed from playful Laura into a mature young woman. This transition mirrored many real-life experiences she faced while filming. Emotional scenes involving romance and marriage became challenging because she was still very young during those storylines. Despite occasional nervousness, she handled the pressure with professionalism far beyond her age. Her performance allowed viewers to feel as though they were truly watching Laura Ingalls mature over the years. Gilbert later reflected on the experience as both rewarding and demanding because the show consumed such a large portion of her childhood. Still, her portrayal became one of television's most beloved performances. Fans connected with Laura's determination, humor, and emotional honesty, qualities Gilbert brought naturally to the role throughout the series' successful run. Alison Arngrim and the role of Nellie Alison Arngrim became unforgettable as the mischievous Nellie Oleson. Her performance brought humor and drama to the series, making Nellie one of television's most memorable troublemakers. Although audiences loved to dislike the character, filming some scenes proved physically difficult for Arngrim. Her elaborate hairstyle required a tightly secured wig that was uncomfortable to wear for long hours under hot conditions. Certain stunt sequences also became unexpectedly stressful. One famous wheelchair scene required careful coordination on rough terrain, creating genuine tension during filming. Despite these challenges, Arngrim remained committed to making Nellie entertaining rather than simply cruel. She often balanced comedy with exaggerated expressions and dramatic reactions that became iconic among fans. Off-screen, she was known for having a friendly personality very different from her on-screen character. Her ability to portray such a convincing antagonist helped give the series many of its funniest and most dramatic moments. Memorable themes and emotional storytelling. One reason Little House on the Prairie stood apart from many other family dramas was its willingness to explore meaningful social and emotional issues. Episodes addressed poverty, prejudice, disability, adoption, grief, and personal loss with unusual sincerity for television at that time. Rather than presenting perfect characters, the series showed people struggling through hardship while trying to support one another. These emotional themes helped audiences connect deeply with the stories because they reflected real human experiences. The writers often balanced difficult subjects with hope and compassion, allowing viewers to feel comforted even during heartbreaking episodes. The show's emotional honesty became one of its defining qualities. Families could watch together and discuss important life lessons afterward. This combination of warmth and realism helped the series remain meaningful across generations. Even today, many fans revisit episodes not only for nostalgia, but also for the emotional wisdom and kindness woven into the storytelling. Richard Bull and the Heart of Walnut Grove. Richard Bull brought warmth and quiet humor to the role of Nels Oleson, the patient shopkeeper often caught between his family's dramatic conflicts. Bull had extensive acting experience before joining the series and became one of the show's most dependable performers. His calm delivery and expressive reactions added balance to many scenes involving the louder personalities around him. Viewers appreciated how Nels often served as a voice of reason, especially during arguments involving Harriet or Nellie. Bull's subtle acting style gave the character authenticity and charm. Away from the show, he was respected for his professionalism and dedication to acting. His long career included stage work, film appearances, and television roles stretching across several decades. Yet for many fans, he remains most closely associated with Walnut Grove. His gentle presence became an important part of the emotional atmosphere that made the series feel welcoming and sincere. Shared connections. With Bonanza. Before creating Little House on the Prairie, Michael Landon achieved fame through Bonanza. Because of his involvement in both productions, viewers sometimes notice similarities between the two shows. Certain storytelling themes, musical elements, and emotional structures carried over from one series to the next. Some actors also appeared in both programs at different times, creating familiar connections for long-time television audiences. Landon believes strongly in stories centered around family relationships, moral choices, and personal redemption, themes present throughout both shows. reusing successful storytelling ideas helped him maintain a consistent emotional style that audiences clearly enjoyed. While the settings differed, both series emphasized community, loyalty, and perseverance through hardship. Fans who watched both programs often appreciated seeing how Landon adapted familiar emotional storytelling into new situations. These creative connections became part of the broader television legacy he built during his career. Karen Grassel's contribution to the series. Karen Grassel played Caroline Ingalls with warmth, intelligence, and emotional strength. As the family matriarch, she represented kindness, resilience, and stability during difficult times. Grassel's performance helped ground the series emotionally, especially during episodes involving hardship or tragedy. Her calm presence balanced Charles Ingalls' passionate personality and created the feeling of a loving partnership at the center of the show. Off-screen, Grassel worked hard to ensure her character remained realistic and relatable. She wanted Caroline to feel like a strong woman rather than a background figure. Over the years, audiences admired how naturally she portrayed both tenderness and determination. Her chemistry with Michael Landon became one of the series' emotional foundations. Together, they created a believable television marriage that viewers trusted and admired. Grassel's contribution remains essential to why the Ingalls family still feels authentic to audiences today. Jason Bateman's early television role. Long before becoming an award-winning actor and director, Jason Bateman appeared on Little House on the Prairie as James Cooper Ingalls. Joining such an established cast could have been intimidating for a young performer, but Bateman later spoke positively about the welcoming atmosphere on set. He admired Michael Landon's leadership and learned valuable lessons by observing the experienced actors around him. The series provided Bateman with one of his earliest major acting opportunities and helped shape his understanding of television production. His natural screen presence quickly made him memorable to viewers. Looking back, his role on the show now feels especially interesting considering the successful career he later built in both comedy and drama. Fans enjoy revisiting those episodes and recognizing the early talent that would eventually become one of Hollywood's most respected performers and directors. The dramatic farewell to Walnut Grove. The ending of Little House on the Prairie remains one of the most unforgettable conclusions in television history. In the final film, the residents of Walnut Grove destroy their town rather than allow it to be taken over unfairly. The emotional farewell symbolized the community's independence, resilience, and shared spirit. Behind the scenes, the destruction also served a practical purpose because the production needed to remove the remaining sets from the filming location. Instead of quietly dismantling the buildings, Michael Landon decided to incorporate the destruction directly into the story itself. This creative choice transformed a production necessity into a powerful dramatic moment. Watching the town disappear was emotional for both the cast and longtime viewers who had spent years connected to Walnut Grove. Even though the series ended, its emotional legacy never faded. Decades later, Little House on the Prairie continues to inspire audiences through its heartfelt storytelling, memorable characters, and enduring message about family, compassion, and perseverance.